Okay, let's look at this together. Solutions of quadratic equations. How do you determine a best method among equivalent methods? Do systems, models, and methods solve problems or create them? Both these questions are debatable. That's the D there. When solving quadratic equations, particularly for real-life problems, how do you decide which of the three methods of solution, factorizing, completing the square, or the quadratic formula, is the best method? Okay, good. And so we're going to have a look at those here. Factorizing, completing the square, or the quadratic formula. First question, and reflect and discuss 6. Which of the three methods would you try first? Explain why. If this method did not work, which method would you try next? Okay, so factorizing is the first method you would choose, and generally in questions, they are factorizable. Okay, so try that first. We've seen that in class, we've practiced that in class many times, and look at factorizing it first. Okay, go through the steps of that. If that doesn't work, then you can choose completing the square or the quadratic formula. And it says, which method would you try first if the question asked you to give your solutions to 2 decimal places? Well, that'd be the quadratic formula, because that gives, if you don't leave it in surd form and you actually calculate it using a calculator, you'll get 2 decimal places on that. The completing the square, why would you choose completing the square over the quadratic formula? Well, remember, completing the square does give you, if you follow the steps, and there are many steps to it, but if you will get a form of the vertex form. The actual form of the quadratic equation will give you the vertex. So that's one of the benefits of using completing the square over the quadratic formula. Well done, guys.